Welcome back to another tutorial. I'm going to start off by covering my brows. I have made these pre-made latex brow covers. It's really easy to make, just on a flat surface. Gradually build up latex, about 4 layers, 1 on the outside and 4 in the middle, and there you have a simple brow cover. I'm adhering these with latex, and I'm going to rip a little bit off the edge of my sponge just so it doesn't have a uniform flat base. I'm going to cover my brow with that and just adhere that right onto latex on both sides, and then a couple layers of latex on top of that. Next, we're going to be adhering some tissue on, and I could not get this 2-ply tissue apart. Like, are you watching this? Like, how is this hard? Like, Bailey, get it? Aha! Okay, so what I'm going to do with this tissue is I'm just going to rip it apart in smaller pieces just so there isn't a perfect edge anywhere, no straight lines, just rippity. And I'm going to put some latex all over my face, and I'm doing this just specifically for texture. I'm not placing them anywhere specific, just anywhere that I need some tissue on my face. It's just for texture. It's not to build up any shapes, so I'm doing it anywhere. And I'm not really adding more than like 1 or 2 layers anywhere. I don't want it to be super bulky. I, again, just want it for texture. I am doing this all over my face. I didn't put any primer or anything on my face before starting this. I didn't feel like I needed it. If you feel like you need it, by all means, go for it, honey. I'm also making sure I include my jaw area as well, because the costume does not end on the face, you guys. No, it does not. I'm placing it all down my neck as well, and as you can see, I've left quite a few spots without any texture on my face and my neck. Feel free to do that. Again, I'm just doing it to add like a little bit of dimension to my face and not have it completely flat and smooth because of my perfect skin. Once I'm happy with the application of my latex and tissue, I'm going to let it dry a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to be taking a little bit of this Makeup Forever, I don't know what this is. It's a black liner of some sort. And it's pretty dry, and that's why I chose to work with this, because it adds a little bit of texture to the eye area too. So I'm just blacking out my eyes. I chose not to wear contacts with this just because I can't see when I wear the black contacts. You know, it would add a little bit of something to this look. Absolutely, it would make you look a little bit scarier, but you guys get to see my baby blues. I am going to be working with a lot of Makeup Forever products because they have sent me like all of their color creams and color inks, and they were just really generous with me last Halloween. So I'm using this color cream. It's just in a matte white. I think it's M10, I believe. I love this product because it removes easily, but the staying power and longevity of wear is amazing. So I'm taking this just with like a random like flat stippling brush. I think this is like a Sigma brush. It was in their special effects collection. Use any brush you want, but I'm using this because it doesn't give a really full coverage, precise coverage with it. It's kind of effortless and, you know, adding, again, what's my favorite word, you guys? Texture. Adding some texture to it. Next, I'm going to be working with this Makeup Forever color stick, and this is a really nice cool tone gray. This looks like dead is what this color should be called. I'm putting this on any kind of like contour areas of my face just to make it have a little bit of shape to it. I'm going to be blending this out anyway. I'm also bringing this all the way down my neck, just kind of willy-nilly. There's no rhyme or reason to this, and now you can kind of see the texture of latex and tissue coming out a little bit more. Then I'm going to grab a beauty blender and I'm going to buff this out and kind of blend it together a wee bit just before I go in with, this is a little special trick, with some black, which I think is so cool and added a lot of more texture, a lot of bit more, for sure, Bailey. Okay, I'm doing really well with this voiceover, aren't I? Awesome! That black liner that we had on that brush, I am just kind of, you know, playing around with it on my face. And then what I'm actually doing is I'm dragging it along my face, and I'm not really picking up any more product, but just whatever's left on the brush, I'm just dragging it along just to pick up that outside layer of that tissue so you can really see the, I don't know, dimension of it. I thought this looked so cool. I've never done this before. I've never done this look before. I'm making it up as we go. And I really liked how this turned out. So I'm just kind of playing with this and seeing how it goes and blending it out, adding more white, adding more gray, you know, the whole works. This tutorial is like so easy. You can use this kind of technique to create a zombie as well. I also filled in my hair part with black just because I didn't really know what I was doing with my hair, to be honest with you. This is my hair from the day, and then I was just like, I guess this is how it's gonna be. Now, I got this blood from Dollarama. Don't feel like you need to buy expensive blood. It's Halloween. I am first taking it with a brush and kind of guiding it on my face where I want it to go. If you don't do this, you'll never really know where it's going to go, and the likelihood of it falling down your cheek when your head is tilted back is very high. So it's kind of like guidelines for it, right? I'm just going to drip the blood down, and it's kind of like a bleeding eye kind of thing. So if you did have like eye drops, like blood drops in your eyes as well, that would look super sick, but I ain't got that, so I'm just dripping this down. And that's literally the tutorial. I don't even know what this is. Is it a vampire? Is it a demon? Is it like a crazy like asylum person that like died and got their eyes stabbed? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will be back for another one. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and like up this video. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Mm-hmm.